once again, time for some more nerdling, so let's see how we get on today. And we've got the equals in the right place, but not the minus. So does that mean it's going to be something like 8 minus 5? It could be plus 2, but then we have to duplicate the 5s. Let's try. Oh, I wanted it to be times 2, but that obviously doesn't work, because it will do the multiplication first. Let's just go for plus 2 equals. Oh, that doesn't work either because we need it to be a 2-digit number. So it could be plus 9 actually, that's a better guess, because then for a start it has a 2-digit answer and it doesn't duplicate anything. Right, so the plus is not correct and the minus is still in the wrong place. So if it's something, 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 minus is going to have to go there, which means that this is either going to be a times or a divide, because we can't have a 3-digit number minus a 1-digit number being at most 19. We could have 2 times 8, that's 16, minus 1 equals 15. Don't like duplicating the ones, but it should give us quite a lot of information. Right, so the 5, we've tried it in every position apart from there, so that has to be correct. 5 times 4 is a good shout, because then we can take away the 2 and we are then forced to use the 8 at the end. So yeah, 4 guesses is not the best, but it's not the worst. On to the Nerdle. What have we got here? Lots of digits ruled out. So if the top one we think might be something that just gives 3 as a result, what could that be? 54 over 6 is 9. Now it could be divided by 3, or it could be minus 6. In fact, it can't be minus 6. So let's try divided by 3. Okay, so there's 1 division, but not 2 on the top one, well, and on the bottom one actually. That's going to be a problem on the top one, because again, it probably means it's a 3-digit number divided by a 2-digit number, which is fairly difficult. But we've got very few digits we can use, only 1, 3, 5, 6 and 0. And if it's giving 3 as a result, then we're going to have to go do a 1 there. Is it going to be... No, it can't be 52 to give 156 as the first number. How are we going to use the 6 then? 165 perhaps, and 35, no, not 35. That would be 55, which can't be correct because we can't have the 5 here. So it's not 165, and it's not 162 or 168, which means that the 6 doesn't go there. Where else can the 6 go then? It can't be there, and it can't be there. So the 6 has to go here, if everything else is correct, which is a big if at this stage, which means I think that would have to be 2. So I don't think this can be correct in any shape or form. So let's come back to that. Let's go on to the bottom one. We can only use 1, 2, 4, 5 and 0. Let's try 45 divided by 5 then. So that's 9, and now we're not going to be able to use the 2 at all. So I'm thinking it has to be something over something minus something. I think that's the only way to use the divide in that position and use the minus and the equals. So how about we do 12 over 4 would give us 3. I want to do plus 2 equals 5, but we know we have to use the minus. So that's not correct either. How about 25 over 5 minus 1 equals 4, and obviously it could be minus 4 equals 1, so this is at best a 50-50 shot. Right, so that has to be a 4, and there's no 1, so it's going to end in 0, I think. It's going to have to be, sorry, 20 divided by 5 minus 4 equals 0. And we've now got a 0 in the top, but not 2 zeros, so that might help. And in fact, we also know that there can't be 2 5s, so maybe that will help as well. So it can't just be 150 divided by 50. In fact, we've got very few places that the 5 can go. It can only go here or here. And I think it has to go in both places. Oh no, it can't go in both places. But if it goes here, it definitely has to go here. I don't think it's a 3-digit number divided by a 2-digit number. I think we might have to use some multiplication in there somewhere. How about, 6 times 5 divided by 10. It's quite a lot simpler than I was thinking earlier, but there we go. That took quite a long time, but we did get there in the end. Let's hope we can do the next couple a lot quicker. Oh, the 9 is in the middle. So if it's 36 over 9, that's 4, plus 4 equals 8. There we go. Very easy one today. Which is nice, because we can quickly move on to the next one. So we know the answer equals 4. So what is the question? If it's a 2-digit number minus something else, it would have to start with a 1. So I'm thinking it's a 2-digit number minus something times something. But then where is the 1 going to go? Because if it's just minus 1 times something, then again we would need a 1 at the start. So it could be something times something minus a 2-digit number. That might be more likely. So for example, 9 times 5, it can't be minus 41 because we can't have a 4 here. But that's the sort of thing that I think might work. So 9 times 2 minus 14, no. 9 times 3 minus 23 doesn't have the 1 in. 9 times 4 doesn't have the 1 in. 9 times 5 we've just ruled out. 9 times 7 minus 59 doesn't have the 1 in. 9 times 8 doesn't have the 1 in. And 9 times 9 doesn't have the 1 in. So that means it's going to be... That means that's not correct then, doesn't it? Oh, I forgot that this was the timed one as well, so I really should try something, but I can't find anything that even remotely works. 9 plus 1, no. Let's just try 9 plus 7 minus 12. I've made it a lot more complicated than it needed to be. 9 minus 12 plus 7. There we go. That was a very easy one. That should not have taken me 2 minutes. Let's hope the smaller ones suit me better today. Let's try with something different. We should not have bothered. 9 plus 4 equals 13? No, because it doesn't end in a 3. 9 plus 3 equals 12. Oh, must be 4 times 3 then. I sometimes start with those 4 digits, not in that order. That would have been amusing. How about the mini by Nerdle? I am going to go back to using those 4 digits then. Oh, so close! So close! Oh, I've never got this in 2, and I'm not going to today. But if I'd got the top one in 1, that bottom one, it's going to be something like 10 minus 3, but it also could be, oh actually, it could be 11 minus 3, but it can't be many other things. Oh, I so nearly got that in 2 guesses. That would have been incredible. Don't think I've ever got it in 2. Yeah, obviously not. Wow. A missed opportunity there. How about the micro? Anything could happen on this. Let's try 8 over 4, why not? That's why not. What do we think? 9 minus 6. Okay, we're making progress. Oh, it's not minus though, so 6 plus 1. Yeah, we were slowly ruling out all of the symbols. Well, that's the full set then. Thank you for watching. Bye for today.